Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City,
the winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
On second down, another shot for Sermon.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's the Jets punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Sermon now on 1st and 10.
Shrugs him off. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
They give to Sermon out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 42. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe he was going to be involved in that play from his tight end spot, and he jumped.
Yeah, don't tell me that those guys don't like to block. That's what we say about them nowadays in the NFL. But I think he thought he was one of the key pieces in that play and wanted to get out and execute the assignment very fast.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, that play, a mess from beginning to end.
Especially since not only do you take what likely would have been 3 points off the board, but now after the return, the other guys, they're set up with terrific field position. So essentially, you've traded what we think would be 3 points to a possible 6 points, but for the other team. That's a bad trade no matter how you look at it.
On second down, another shot for Sermon.
And shedding through the tackle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 20.
57 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
On the handoff, Sermon.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick slant caught by Moore.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On second down, it's Sermon.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Trey Sermon,
a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was Trey Sermon who polished it all off with a touchdown run. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
They'll look to throw here on first down.